A volcano near Grindavik, Iceland, has erupted for the 6th time since December. The Meteorological Office said the eruption did not pose a threat to life, and Reykjavik's Keflavik airport said flights were not affected. A volcano in southwestern Iceland has erupted for the 6th time since December, the country's meteorological office said. The eruption began at 9:26 p.m., 21:26 Greenwich Mean Time, on Thursday, with live video footage showing red lava gushing out of a new fissure on the Reykjanes Peninsula, the Icelandic Meteorological Office said. The fissure is about 3.9 kilometers, 2.4 miles, long and has stretched 1.5 kilometers, 0.93 miles, in about 40 minutes, the Meteorological Office said in a statement. Iceland's foreign ministry said the eruption did not pose a threat to life, and that the surrounding area had been evacuated. The impact is limited to the local area near the eruption site, said a statement published on the social media platform X. Regional Police Chief Ulfar Ludvigsson told Icelandic media that the evacuation of the nearby fishing village of Grindavik was going well, adding that 22 or 23 homes were currently occupied. Most of Grindavik's 4,000 residents were evacuated in November, before the December eruption, and although residents have been allowed to return between eruptions, few have chosen to stay overnight. Iceland's national airport and air navigation service provider Icelandic said in a statement that flights to and from the country were operating normally despite the ongoing eruption. The luxury geothermal spa and hotel Blue Lagoon said it had closed and evacuated its guests. The Meteorological Office said there was still considerable seismic activity at the northern end of the fissure more than an hour after the eruption began, and reported that a magnitude 4.0 earthquake had been recorded at 10:37 p.m., 22:37 Greenwich Mean Time. The eruption highlights the challenges facing the island nation of nearly 400,000 people as scientists warn that the Reykjanes Peninsula could face repeated eruptions for decades or even centuries. There have been 9 eruptions on the peninsula since 2021, 6 since December, as geological systems that have been dormant for 800 years have reactivated. In response, authorities have built artificial barriers to divert lava flows away from critical infrastructure, including the Svartsengi power plant. The Blue Lagoon outdoor spa and the town of Grindavik. The latest eruption on the Reykjanes Peninsula, home to about 30,000 people or nearly 8% of the country's population, ended on June 22 after spewing fountains of molten rock for 24 days. The latest eruption occurred in the Sundnakar crater chain to the east of the Silingafell volcano, partly coinciding with other recent eruptions on the Reykjanes Peninsula. The peninsula's volcanic system has no central crater but erupts by opening giant cracks in the ground. Research suggests magma is accumulating underground, prompting warnings of renewed volcanic activity in the area just south of Iceland's capital, Reykjavik. Iceland is home to more than 30 active volcanoes, making the northern European island a prime destination for volcano tourism, a niche sector that attracts thrill seekers.